Welcome to another YouTube video. In this quick little video, I'm going to be talking about third partying and how third partying can help make you a better player if you're new or newer to Fortnite. Often you'll see two people fighting. Usually what you want to do is let one of them die and then you rush the other one because he's probably low. Yes, this is a very scrubby move to do, but this will make you a better player if you choose the right fights. And now we're banging out the 90s perfect, not in the actual 90 video, dude. They're so fast it's not even funny, but yeah, that's what we wanted to talk about, third partying. I have to sneeze, sorry. But maybe I should just record footage of third partying. But if you're not the best player, you're newer to Fortnite, take the third partying to your advantage. Try to wait for two players to fight and then try to rush the one that's low. He'll usually be low. Obviously he's probably a good player and you have to hit your first shot or you're gonna die because he just killed the other dude, you know what I mean? But that's a really good tip, to choose your fights accordingly. Let's say two players were fighting up here and it was like top 5 or top 3. Top 5 or top 3. One dies up here. You see it on the kill feed in the bottom left. The bottom left of your screen. I can't point an arrow there, but you know what I mean. Here, I'll do this. You see someone die right down here, I think is where the kill feed is. You should be instantly rushing up and try to kill this player and do not let him heal. That's also another thing I want to talk about in this video. If you light someone up, right? Like you light them up, they're low as hell. They're in a box like this. Do not just sit outside there and let them put on minis and bandages. You want to keep shooting their walls so they can't heal. You want to keep as much pressure on this player as possible. I don't have guns in this mode, but yeah, you want to either be smashing their walls with your pickaxe or whatever, but you want to keep the pressure on them at all times. And this video can lead into another video about how not to choke when you get into top 10 situations or whatever, how to keep your composure. I have a lot of BR experience. It comes with experience. And another thing, and another video I want to make is how actually, if you're not that good of a player, how pushing every fight you see and trying to hang with that player and their building skills, that will make you a better player. And obviously doing 1v1s in a creative setup like this, or a creative setting like this, against a friend or something, will even make you a better player too, because you can practice things like this, like cones and stuff in 1v1s. Cones will save you, you know? And also one other quick thing, hopefully I can land it real quick. I didn't land it. We'll do it down here. But this is another very good thing to practice to throw your opponent off. And I know this video is kind of random, but it has a lot of good facts, you know, that will actually help you if you're struggling to choke, or you're struggling picking the right fights. Oh, I forgot what we were going to do. Okay, so this is something I like to practice. Put a floor and a wall like this, and always you want to jump out to the side, then place a wall. This is how you can throw your opponent off and take the high ground, like that. And then you do two walls like that. I screwed up, but that's alright. We'll just smash this. Like that. So you had two walls, you do your ramp, you do your two walls, you do that a couple times, then you have the high ground. And what you can do on your opponent is, they're going to be down here somewhere, so you can probably edit down and get a nice little shotgun shot on them, you know? If you can do that, you can practice that side jump with placing a floor. That will help you to take the high ground. And I don't see enough players do that. And there's also one other thing I learned in another video.
Hi.
We're in the middle of something.
Well, I have an errand for you to do right away.
Yeah, I'm recording something. Another thing I see players do is, I saw in a video real quick, is they'll edit this and then they'll do that jumping motion too. I'm not very good at this one. I haven't practiced it much. But they'll jump out like this and they'll place a ramp to connect to that. This will help. This, if you get this ramp like this and you land on it, that ramp right there, that will help you in your 1v1 build fights against players when you're doing like the traditional 1v1 or whatever, where you both go through the wall like this. That'll help you to win those fights because it'll put your character on a different level. But anyways, this was just a short creative guide how to help people with stuff they're choking on. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe, click the subscribe, and maybe check out my Twitch too. Thank you for watching. Peace.